Yesterday's storm brought significant damage to so many of our communities, and KDKA was there. This is a look at just a few of the areas in Allegheny County that were hit hard, and you can see trees and power lines down on buildings, cars, and in the road. Of course, the storm damage isn't contained to Allegheny County alone. Much of western Pennsylvania got hit.
Yeah, DeRose was out surveying the damage in Westmoreland County.
Our region has a lot of large trees, and some trees like this one here in Greensburg did not fare very well when that storm came through with those powerful straight line winds. This was the storm as it moved through downtown Greensburg along West Otterman Street last night, carrying with it winds gusting around 90 miles per hour. It didn't last long, but it packed a big punch. Now, some 24 hours later, the sun is out and the county is cleaning up. In Mount Pleasant, winds tore apart this screen at the Evergreen Drive-In movie theater, where they were just getting ready to open for their 78th season this weekend. There were downed trees all over the county. There were trees into houses, like this one in Unity Township. There were trees on top of cars, like this one at the Grey Goose restaurant in Ligonier. And there were trees left uprooted and causing road closures, like this old pine tree along West Newton Street in Greensburg. Ironically, this tree was blown over just feet from an insurance office.
We were lucky it didn't head towards our building, but the bigger concern would be, obviously it's being held up right now by another tree. If that tree were to let go, it would fall into the road, and then there's a doctor's office and offices over across the road where the tree would affect that building.
Greensburg Fire Chief Thomas Bell and his crew have closed off West Newton Street until this tree can be safely cut down. He says it's been a long 24 hours for first responders and utility workers, and that they're working to fix things as fast as they can.
If you do have anything or any issues, just be patient. That's the biggest thing is, be patient with West Penn. We did have a lot of power lines down, cable lines with all these trees that came down. Just patience is the biggest thing.
Now, they are making headway across the county with cleanup, but if you do see roads like this one here in Greensburg that are still closed off, be sure to stay back. Reporting in Greensburg, Westmoreland County, DeRose, KDKA-TV News.